Hold on to your hats, because what I'm about to reveal will slam your jaw to the floor faster than a platinum album drop. Yes, we're diving into Stefon Diggs, Cardi B, and a scandal the mainstream media desperately tried to bury. Ever wondered what really goes down behind the glitz, glam, and those picture-perfect red carpet smiles? Hidden DMs, secret late-night voice notes, clandestine chats. Today, we're peeling it all back. For months, rumors simmered, cryptic Instagram posts, hushed social media whispers, and the occasional anonymous insider dropping spicy hints. But now the truth is leaking, and it's far juicier, messier, and downright shocking. Could Cardi B really be the undisputed queen of controversy, hiding something massive while the world watched Stefon Diggs play oblivious? And yes, you guessed it, Chris Brown's name winds through this mess in ways that scream scandal. So what finally shattered this so-called power couple? Betrayal? Greed? Or a secret explosive enough to stay buried under headlines, hashtags, and PR spin for years? Stick around, because by the end, you'll see sides of Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, and Chris Brown nobody dares to utter. Until now, Stefon Diggs probably thought he was living in a world of love and trust. Turns out, it was all smoke and mirrors. The image of him with Cardi B, the flawless, unstoppable power couple adored by fans, crashed into a reality so shocking it rewrote everything. Friends and insiders say Stefon spent months feeling shut out from even the smallest household decisions. The tiny moments, seemingly trivial to outsiders, were actually part of a calculated distancing. Every dinner, weekend plan, and social post underscored his irrelevance. And this wasn't the work of one villain. It was a quiet, invisible force behind the scenes. Hidden agendas and circumstances left Stefon powerless. Then the whispers began. First online comments, then cryptic Instagram stories. Fans noticed Cardi B posting fewer pics with Stefon, stopping tags, and every public celebration now had glaring gaps. Tiny signals, missed by casual followers, were red flags to insiders. No one really knew how Chris Brown fit in, but some claim he was occupying the space that long made Stefon uncomfortable. Then came Thanksgiving night, the turning point. A long kitchen conversation, followed by Stefon being blocked or uninvited. At 3:04 a.m., a voice note captured his frustration. "I can't pretend everything is normal. People think it's jealousy. No, it's about respect. And I've lost mine." Intentional leak or accident, it blew up online, as bloggers and trolls tore apart every single word. Hashtags blew up overnight. Memes multiplied, and the internet went absolutely bananas with speculation. Insiders insist Stefon Diggs wasn't trying to compete with anyone. He just wanted to reclaim the foundation of his own relationship. But Cardi B's guarded moves and Chris Brown's rumored involvement made the whole situation a tangled mess. Luxury gifts, secret late-night calls, private meetings, every single detail reminded Stefon he'd become nothing more than a bystander. Every post, every story, every deleted photo screamed to the public that something was off. This wasn't just a tale of romantic betrayal, it was a calculated drift, a web of hidden agendas. According to insiders, Chris Brown wasn't the villain. He was just playing his part in a carefully staged scenario. Stefon realized he hadn't just become irrelevant in his own marriage. Public perception had turned his emotions into a joke. Memes, gossip posts, viral tweets, all entertainment fodder, while he was fighting to reclaim his home and his respect. Then the lavish lifestyle moments emerged. Insiders say, fancy dinners, exclusive parties, exotic trips, designer shopping sprees. Suddenly, these symbols of glamour became subtle hints of betrayal. Frequent appearances and secret chats with Chris Brown only fueled suspicion. Insiders claim Cardi B had intentionally hidden the relationship from the public eye. Social media algorithms turned every hint into a full-blown viral frenzy. Slowly, in the public eye, every post, caption, and tiny gesture was dissected, debated, and twisted into conspiracy theories. Stefon's frustration skyrocketed as he realized behind every public smile lay a secret story known only to insiders. Cardi B's calculated silence stoked speculation further. Fans saw coldness. Insiders knew she was in survival mode, protecting her image and career. Then leaked WhatsApp messages surfaced, revealing secret meetings, gifts, and Chris Brown's involvement. These leaks spread like wildfire, prompting Stefon to finally set boundaries. He refused to be a passive observer any longer. He was taking action for his marriage and dignity. Friends stressed that his moves weren't driven by jealousy or anger. They were driven by the painful awareness that he had lost his place. He wasn't losing his wife. He was losing his identity and respect. The Chris Brown-Cardi B affair wasn't just about concrete evidence. It was the cumulative effect of secret behaviors, social media gaps, and hidden rendezvous that left Stefon feeling powerless. This saga shows how modern celebrity relationships can crumble under the weight of social media gossip and hidden agendas. Stefon's subtle voice note protest was drowned out by the viral storm. Every fan theory, blogger post, and trending hashtag turned his private heartbreak into public entertainment. This was another classic celebrity meltdown, the kind you'd binge-watch on Love and Hip Hop, only this time it was painfully real. Insiders knew that behind every laugh, every glamorous post, every viral tweet lurked an emotional earthquake. Stefon Diggs' frustration, Cardi B's calculated silence, and Chris Brown's rumored meddling cooked up a scenario that was shocking, confusing, and utterly addictive. No legal case required. According to insiders, it turned into a PR nightmare, shaking celebrity images, fan engagement, and the couple's private dynamics. Memes exploded, hashtags trended, and every minor detail was analyzed, fueling a viral cycle that only insiders fully understood. Small clues snowballed into massive narratives. Every deleted Instagram photo, every unexplained absence, every cryptic post whispered of Cardi B's hidden agendas, and Stefon could no longer pretend it was tolerable. Public perception sensationalized the story, while insiders revealed the real backstage motives. This was the moment Stefon realized that patience and observation weren't enough. Action was necessary. He drew boundaries to reclaim his dignity and respect, a move insiders say went viral in celebrity circles. Fans and media framed it as a dramatic breakup, but in truth, it was a slow unraveling of betrayal, secret affairs, and calculated distancing. This saga doesn't just shock, it opens a window into the chaotic backstage of celebrity life, where privacy, loyalty, and respect are always at risk. Social media amplified every nuance, leaving Stefon publicly exposed and emotionally strained. To grasp the full magnitude, insiders shared explosive details that read like a Hollywood thriller. Sources close to Stefon Diggs confirmed that whispers about Cardi B and Chris Brown weren't idle rumors. They were backed by private meetings, late-night texts, and carefully hidden interactions that built undeniable tension. Every dinner, trip, and social event felt like a puzzle missing Stefon's piece. Friends reveal this pattern had been growing for months, even years. Cardi B's late-night recording sessions or team meetings sometimes doubled as secret rendezvous with Chris Brown, designed to stay off the radar. Every secret call, cryptic Instagram story, and sudden disappearance at events fanned the flames. Stefon tried to stay patient, assuming normal busy schedules, but the subtle signs became impossible to ignore. An insider said he didn't just feel excluded, he felt invisible. Every decision, celebration, social outing, and career move happened without him, as if he didn't exist. Then, the leaks hit. Anonymous insiders started dropping screenshots of DMs, blurry snaps of secret meetups, and even suspiciously timed luxury gifts. Watches, designer handbags, and high-end jewelry exchanged during private trips painted a story no ordinary friendship could justify. Fans quickly noticed Chris Brown appearing in photos that excluded Stefon Diggs, sparking an internet wildfire. Every tweet, forum post, and gossip blog seemed to confirm what insiders had been quietly observing. Something major was brewing behind the scenes. The whispers turned into a full-blown social media storm when a private conversation between Cardi B and Chris Brown leaked, hinting at the depth of their secret connection. Fans were stunned, endlessly debating whether this was innocent closeness or a full-on affair. How they kept it under wraps was insane. One fan tweeted, "Poor Stefon probably had no clue." Memes exploded overnight. Hashtags like hashtag Cardi Chris Secret and hashtag SFO Left Behind started trending as fans felt they were witnessing private betrayal in real time. Insiders revealed that the couple's lavish lifestyle fueled the scandal further. Exotic trips, private villas, late-night parties, and exclusive events where Chris Brown and Cardi B appeared together, often leaving Stefon absent or sidelined. Even some members of Cardi B's team reportedly knew and helped keep these meetings secret, not to harm Stefon, but to control the narrative and shield the public. The effect on him was crushing. His attempts to communicate were dismissed, met with humor, deflection, or accusations of overreacting. Publicly, Cardi B's social media continued to shine. Polished photos, glamorous parties, affectionate captions, everything looked normal. Behind the curtain, insiders say, the reality was tension-filled, secretive, and riddled with betrayal. Once the leaks hit, fans immediately flooded Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit with theories dissecting every detail. "I can't believe he stayed this long knowing what was happening," one fan wrote. Another added, "This is like reality TV in real life. Stefon deserves better." Media outlets quickly framed it as a shocking celebrity betrayal. While no one could confirm the full truth, the mounting evidence painted a picture of a power couple in crisis, with a third party quietly reshaping dynamics behind closed doors. Insiders also stressed the psychological toll on Stefon Diggs. Feeling ignored and sidelined in his own home created emotional strain he struggled to express publicly. The Thanksgiving night voice note was just the tip of the iceberg. He wasn't upset about a missed party or a social post. It was grief over losing his place in a relationship he believed was equal and honest. That's why the voice note hit so hard, raw, real, and devastating. Chris Brown's role, though never officially confirmed, became the center of all intrigue. Observers noticed patterns: secret meetings, sudden appearances at events, and carefully choreographed public interactions designed to seem innocent. Every insider account suggested he wasn't just a bystander. He was actively involved, knowingly or not, contributing to Stefon Diggs's growing exclusion. And as much as fans wanted a villain, insiders insist this wasn't about malice. It was the hidden mechanics of a meticulously concealed affair. Meanwhile, Cardi B's calculated silence only fueled speculation. Publicly, she maintained her flawless image, posted glamorous content, and curated interactions with precision. Privately, insiders say she was in survival mode, protecting her brand, career, and personal life. Every attempt by Stefon to confront her was deflected or redirected, intensifying his isolation and stress. It was a silent battlefield where the weapons weren't fists, but omissions, gaps, and subtle social cues. As the scandal unfolded online, memes and viral posts became the soundtrack to Stefon's private struggle. Fans dissected every Instagram story, deleted photo, and cryptic post. The narrative took on a life of its own, often detached from reality. Each detail, real or exaggerated, was magnified. Stefon's efforts to navigate the emotional minefield were reduced to entertainment fodder. This is modern celebrity exposure, personal pain turned public spectacle, amplified by an audience hungry for drama. Sources reveal that even as momentum grew, Stefon attempted to assert boundaries, demand transparency, and reclaim his place in the marriage. Insiders say these efforts met subtle resistance, calculated pauses, and redirection. It became clear this relationship was no longer just about love. It was about positioning, perception, and controlling the narrative. Stefon realized that waiting or staying silent was no longer an option. Leaked conversations, social media patterns, and insider testimony combined into a perfect storm. Every small clue, deleted post, unexplained absence, cryptic comment, told a growing story. Fans, bloggers, and media stitched together a puzzle that blurred fact and conjecture, each fan feeling like a detective unraveling a celebrity secret. While Stefon's emotional toll grew behind the scenes, the public remained captivated. Insiders had their stories. Social media had a new narrative to dissect. This scandal wasn't just betrayal. It was a study of fame, secrecy, and modern relationships. Stefon Diggs was no longer just a football star. He symbolized the hidden emotional battle celebrities face under constant scrutiny. And just when the audience thought they had seen it all, insiders hinted at more revelations. Private trips, unexpected encounters, and behind-the-scenes interactions that could rewrite the narrative completely. Fans, bloggers, and media outlets waited with bated breath. And that's where this story escalates. The fallout, consequences, and explosive public reaction that shook the saga to its core. By the time the scandal reached its peak, it wasn't just a story, it was a spectacle. Fans, media, and gossip blogs dissected every detail, connecting leaked messages, secret meetings, and public appearances. Every cryptic post, missing photo, and late-night outing was analyzed. What insiders had known for months was now public, and the consequences were about to hit hard. Stefon Diggs, despite his calm public persona, felt the full weight of betrayal. Friends said he spent weeks grappling with anger, sadness, and disbelief. This wasn't just Cardi B's secrecy. It was about trust, respect, and the foundation of his marriage. He felt invisible. One insider said, not just ignored, but erased. It wasn't mere heartbreak, it was a full-blown identity crisis. Social media amplified every pang of pain. Every casual or glamorous post reminded him of what he was losing behind the scenes. Every viral meme, hashtag, and forum thread replayed his humiliation for the world. Meanwhile, Cardi B's silence spoke volumes. Insiders said she knew the storm she was creating and navigated it carefully. Publicly, she stayed confident, untouchable, and in control. Privately, she managed a web of complex emotions, secret interactions, and damage control. Sources claim she spent hours consulting advisors, planning responses, and preventing further leaks, though ironically, the leaks propelled the story to global attention. Chris Brown's rumored involvement became the focal obsession. Insider accounts suggested he wasn't just a casual presence, he was a catalyst. Late-night calls, secret meetings, and exclusive trips painted a picture fans couldn't ignore. Online, speculation ran wild. Some called it a celebrity love triangle from hell, others suspected calculated PR manipulation. Truth or not, perception alone ignited chaos. Fans debated endlessly, theorists built timelines, and influencers used every snippet for viral content. Even legal analysts weighed in. While no criminal case existed, one explained, public fallout can be devastating. Relationships in the spotlight are fragile. Once trust cracked, reputations, endorsements, and careers teetered on the edge, potentially damaged beyond repair. Corporate sponsors, branding partners, and event organizers reportedly watched every move, worried about contracts, appearances, and promo campaigns. Social media reactions went nuclear. Fans stormed comment sections, dissecting every post, every interaction, leaving no detail untouched. Memes exploded. Trending hashtags multiplied like wildfire. Every celebrity gossip outlet scrambled for coverage. Some cheered Stefon Diggs, applauding his patience and effort to preserve dignity amid public humiliation. Others speculated about Cardi B's motives. Was it ambition, fame, or plain greed driving the secrecy? Insiders confirmed every reaction added fuel to the pressure cooker surrounding the couple. Private sources revealed the emotional toll on Stefon was colossal. Late-night chats with close friends painted him as a man desperately trying to reclaim control over a life slipping through his fingers. He wasn't being dramatic or overreacting. He was safeguarding his identity, respect, and self-worth. That infamous voice note? Just the tip of the iceberg, the public face of months of emotional strain. Friends say Stefon considered confrontation, walking away, or creating distance, but each choice came with a heavy weight of public scrutiny. Meanwhile, Cardi B moved with calculated precision. Every post, photo, and story was meticulously curated to control the narrative. Insiders insist her silence wasn't indifference, it was strategy. She wasn't cold or uncaring, she was surviving, protecting her image, career, and brand. The moment she slipped, the story could, and did, spiral. Every fan and media interpretation of her calculated responses became proof of guilt, feeding the wildfire of speculation. The fallout wasn't just personal, it was public, financial, and professional. Potential brand deals froze. Endorsements came under scrutiny. Industry insiders warned that a scandal of this magnitude could reshape future projects, appearances, and partnerships. Friends cautioned that Stefon's emotional turmoil might affect his focus on his career. While Cardi B navigated the public eye with skill, the imbalance only intensified the narrative. Him wronged, her untouchable, and the world glued to every unfolding move. Stefon Diggs as the wronged hero, Cardi B as the silent, untouchable enigma, and Chris Brown as the shadowy wild card. This wasn't just gossip anymore. Public chatter exploded into global obsession. Twitter threads, Instagram stories, YouTube rants, and even late-night talk shows tore apart every detail. Every leak, every rumor, every post was scrutinized for timing, motive, and credibility. Fans argued endlessly about who was at fault, what could have been avoided, and how Stefon managed to keep his dignity while the world watched. Each debate fueled the story, turning private heartbreak into a full-blown cultural spectacle. Insiders revealed jaw-dropping insights from private events, luxury parties, secret dinners, and exclusive outings that hinted at interactions previously invisible to the public. Every insider detail suggested a deeper Messier connection between Cardi B and Chris Brown than fans ever imagined. Yet, Stefon stayed composed. His restraint, insiders say, made the saga irresistibly compelling. The public watched injustice unfold while he quietly endured, setting the stage for the ultimate confrontation and explosive reveal. Media frenzy hit its peak when outlets published timelines linking leaked messages, social media gaps, and clandestine encounters. The narrative became impossible to ignore: a power couple, a secret affair, and a third party quietly manipulating the drama behind closed doors. Every post, comment, and meme reinforced the story: Stefon sidelined, Cardi B running a hidden agenda, and Chris Brown at the center of the storm. Insiders noted the psychological toll. Stefon withdrew from events, limited social media, and leaned on a tight circle for support. Cardi B's strategic silence only fueled speculation. Chris Brown's every appearance was dissected and debated endlessly. Fans remained obsessed, fueling endless cycles of viral discussion. This isn't just gossip, it's a masterclass in celebrity life. Love, loyalty, and respect exist on a razor's edge, constantly threatened by secrecy, social media scrutiny, and hidden agendas. Stefon's struggle, Cardi B's calculated silence, and Chris Brown's rumored involvement became a cultural phenomenon, spotlighting fame's pressures, relationship complexities, and the consequences of hidden truths. By the end, it was clear, this wasn't a breakup. It was a slow, calculated unraveling of trust, secrecy, and emotional manipulation. Stefon Diggs wasn't just left behind. He became a symbol of invisibility in your own life while the world watched. Cardi B wasn't merely silent. She became the architect of a meticulously controlled public image, maintaining her power, career, and narrative. Chris Brown, intentionally or not, became the invisible catalyst in a drama capturing global attention. The story didn't stop at headlines. It evolved with every leak, social media post, and fan theory. Insiders hint at even more private revelations yet to surface, and the world waits. Fans, bloggers, and media outlets know this saga has layers, shocks, and twists far beyond expectation. What unfolded wasn't just a scandal. It was a blueprint of celebrity dynamics, emotional stakes, and the staggering cost of secrecy. Now, as Stefon moves forward, Cardi B continues her reign, and the world watches. One lesson is clear: love in celebrity land doesn't just transform, it manipulates, and sometimes vanishes quietly while everyone gawks at glitz, glam, and viral headlines. What remains are the truth, insider revelations, and an endlessly curious public, hungry for the next twist. So what does it all really mean? Betrayal, ambition, or just celebrity reality? Stefon Diggs tried to reclaim his place. Cardi B curated her image with precision. And Chris Brown? He became the shadow everyone couldn't stop watching. But here's the kicker: the story isn't finished. The leaks, the whispers, the viral posts? They're just scratching the surface. Every deleted photo, every cryptic DM, every subtle gesture is part of a puzzle the public hasn't fully pieced together. Now it's your turn. Was Stefon Diggs the innocent victim of a hidden affair, or is there more to this tangled narrative than anyone realizes? Is Cardi B's calculated silence a strategy for survival, or a sign of something far deeper? And Chris Brown, was he the catalyst, a willing player, or merely collateral in a drama way bigger than all three of them? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit like, share, and subscribe if you want the raw, unfiltered inside scoop on celebrity secrets, viral scandals, and jaw-dropping stories the mainstream media won't dare touch. Trust me, you do not want to miss what comes next. Because in the world of fame, nothing is ever as it seems, and every secret eventually claws its way to the surface.